Law 101, Introduction to Law. So what is law? According to your layman understanding, when somebody talk about law, what comes to your head? What comes to your mind? To me, when somebody talk about law, I think about rules. I think about regulations, right? I think about something that somebody has to follow. So if you have to go by the legal definition of law, law can be defined as a set of rules, because the law is just not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot. Usually, like back then when I was in secondary school, when it comes to definition like this, right? Definition of anything, I forget easily because it has to do with cramming. But with this, after watching this video, I believe with my explanation, you don't have to cram the definition of law. So like I said at the beginning of this video, when somebody talk about law, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? First thing that comes to your mind is rules and regulation. So what is law? Law are sets of rules. And I said set of rules because the law is not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3. It's a lot, right? It's a set of rules. And what's the purpose of this rule? What is this rule applying to, right? Governing human conduct. So when you talk about law, and the first thing that comes to your mind is rules, then the next question that should come to your mind is rules for what? Is it rules for animals? Is it for water bottle? Is it for cars? Is it for what? It's for rules governing human, you and I, conduct or even behavior, right? So now let's go again. What are laws? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Rules. So laws are what? Set of rules. What is it for? Rules for who? Governing human conduct. Human, you and I, conduct. So after governing human conduct, the next question will be like, okay, so where is the rule coming from? Who created it? So the next definition will now be created by the state. You can use the state or you can use the government. I'll prefer government because government gives a generic body. So now what is the essence of the government creating this rule? To regulate behavior, right? We've talked about governing human conduct. So the next will be like to regulate behavior. The function of law, from the definition, when they ask you that, okay, what's the law rules for? Is to regulate behavior. So now imagine that, okay, if somebody now go against that behavior, what does the victim does? To uphold justice. Okay, let's now say there's another scenario that there are two people that have arguments, right? So the next definition will be to resolve conflicts. I hope you understand it now. So now let's go through it again, like base by base. What is law? And like I said, the first thing that comes to your mind is what? Rules. That laws are rules and regulations. So now define law. Laws are what? Let's say it together. Laws are what? Set of rules. Set of rules for what? For who? For animals? No. Governing human conduct. Right? So the next question is, okay, governing human conduct. So where is the rule coming from? Created by the government. Right? So after created by the government, and then you'll be like, okay, what's the purpose for the government creating it? So your next definition should be like, to what? To regulate human behavior. Remember that the law was created to govern human conduct. So the purpose of the government creating it is what? To regulate human conduct. And then the next question is, okay, let's say somebody did not behave well, right? And then there is a victim in that course of action, right? Next is to uphold justice, and then what? To resolve conflict. So after understanding this basis, that you can say it, the first and most important, not like first, the most important in anything, in anyhow you define it, depending on your school, depending on your tutorial, right? They can take any definition. There are some keywords, and that's the keywords that I've told you. Then the most keywords that even if you don't remember anything for law of definition of law is backed by coercive authority, because law is a force, is mandatory, is enforceable. So just add that first. So whether you had it at the beginning, whether you had it at the end. So I want you to understand that you don't have to really cram the definition. I just want you to understand the concept of law and how they came about that definition. So if you're able to understand the background and you're able to relate it that, okay, this is what happened. So you're able to put your own words together. So, but in every definition that you bring, whether you put this one here, put this one, this thing, make sure that inside that statement, you put that is backed by coercive authority, right? So now let's go. What is law? Laws can be defined as set of rules that govern human conduct backed by coercive authority to regulate human behavior, uphold justice, and resolve conflict. Do you understand that? So the main key points that should be in your definition is laws are set of rules. Number 2 is govern human conduct. Number 3 is what? Created by the government. And then the next one is backed by coercive authority, because it's a must, you have to follow it. And then to regulate behavior, uphold justice, resolve conflict. I hope you understand that. So when it comes to any definition, break down those words. Ask yourself those questions that, okay, why is this statement here? Or ask yourself that when you hear about this, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? What's the first thing that comes to your head? What's the first interpretation that you can actually give this? I hope you understand that. So how you will write it, just make sure that those keywords are there, right? Those keywords, at least your teacher will be able to know, okay, you know what you're saying, right? Even if you decide to break it down, okay, laws are set of rules. Number 1, to govern human conduct. Number 2, backed by coercive authority. Number 4, to regulate human behavior, uphold justice, and resolve conflict. You've defined it, Niye. But then if you just want to put it in words, you can put backed by like that. There's no teacher that will mark it down because they know, okay, you know what you're saying. I hope you understand that. So for law, you don't have to cram. Just use examples around you. So now let's get over it again. What is law? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? So even when you have an exam, they ask you what is law. The question you ask yourself is, when I hear of law, what comes to my mind? Laws are rules and regulation. So you say laws are set of rules and regulation. You can add regulations to it as well, because yes, it's regulation. Laws are set of rules of regulation. Then the next question will be, for who? Is it for stool? Is this for inanimate objects? To govern human conduct. Or you can even say for humans. But don't say for humans. Of course, you know, because you are trying to become a lawyer, you have to sound more, to govern human conduct. And then the next one is created by the government, by coercive authority. So now let's define law together. Law can be defined as, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Set of rules. Then for who? To govern human conduct. Who created it? Created by the government. Backed by coercive authority. For what purpose? To regulate human behavior, uphold justice, and conflict with. I hope with this I'll be able to assist you to memorize the definition of law. So if this video was helpful, give it a like, give it a share, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.